Hello everyone, and welcome to Storytime. My name is Christy and my pronouns are she and her, and I'm so happy that you're joining me today. So let's get started. Everybody sit down, sit down, sit down. Everybody sit down on the floor. Not on the ceiling, not on the door. Everybody sit down on the floor. Thank you. My friends, today I have something so exciting to tell you. Today is Monkey Puppet's first day of school, and we are so excited. Hey, has anyone seen Monkey Puppet? Monkey Puppet! Monkey Puppet! Monkey Puppet, where are you? Can you see him? Monkey Puppet, what are you doing up there? It's almost time for school.
No, I don't want to go to kindergarten.
You don't want to go?
No, I want to stay home and play with you.
You do?
I just want to stay home.
Hey, Monkey Puppet, I think I know how you're feeling right now. Sometimes I wish we could just stay home and cuddle all day and read books instead of rushing out the door for work and play camps and daycare. But you know what? I made an important promise to the people at work that I would be there for our program at 8:30. And I can't break my promise.
But why not? It's not fair. I don't want to go.
Come here, Monkey Puppet. I'm so sorry, but we can't stay home. I guess that makes you feel kind of disappointed, huh? And kind of sad?
Yeah.
I feel kind of sad too. You know what? I know what we can do. Let's think about Saturday when we have no school and no work. What would you like to do on that day?
Eat bananas and read books with you and climb my tree.
That sounds perfect. What else would you like to do?
Can we go to the Saturday morning outdoor program at Mothercraft?
Of course. I'll make sure to register for that. Anything else?
Can we take my little red wagon and Bubbles along the way?
I don't see why not. But right now, it's almost time to go. So why don't you check our morning schedule to see what comes next?
Okay. I woke up. Check. I got dressed. Check. I had breakfast. Check. I brushed my teeth. Check. Oh, it's time for a story. Then put on shoes and hat and then go.
And look, I chose the perfect story for today.
The Kissing Hand.
It's about a little raccoon and his mummy feeling sad on his first day of school.
Does he get to stay home?
Well, no. But he and his mummy pay special attention to each other's feelings and find a way to make their first day apart a little bit extra special.
The Kissing Hand by Audrey Penn. Illustrations by Ruth E. Harper and Nancy M. Leake. To Stephanie Rebecca Corin and children everywhere who love to be loved. Chester Raccoon stood at the edge of the forest and cried.
I don't want to go to school,
he told his mother.
I want to stay home with you. I want to play with my friends and play with my toys and read my books and swing on my swing. Please, may I stay home with you?
Mrs. Raccoon took Chester by the hand and nuzzled him on the ear. "Sometimes we all have to do things we don't want to do," she told him gently, "even if they seem strange and scary at first. But you will love school once you start. You'll make new friends and play with new toys, read new books and swing on new swings. Besides," she added, "I know a wonderful secret that will make your nights at school seem as warm and cozy as your days at home." Chester wiped away his tears and looked interested. "A secret? What kind of secret?" "A very old secret," said Mrs. Raccoon. "I learned it from my mother, and she learned it from hers. It's called the kissing hand."
The kissing hand? Asked Chester. What's that?
"I'll show you." Mrs. Raccoon took Chester's left hand and spread open his tiny fingers into a fan. Leaning forward, she kissed Chester right in the middle of his palm. Mwah! Chester felt his mother's kiss rush from his hand up his arm and into his heart. Even his silky black mask tingled with a special warmth. Mrs. Raccoon smiled. "Now," she told Chester, "whenever you feel lonely and need a little loving from home, just press your hand to your cheek and think, 'Mummy loves you, Mummy loves you.' And that very kiss will jump to your face and fill you with toasty, warm thoughts." She took Chester's hand and carefully wrapped his fingers around the kiss. "Now do be careful not to lose it," she teased him. "But don't worry. When you open your hand and wash your food, I promise the kiss will stick." Chester loved his kissing hand. Now he knew his mother's love would go with him wherever he went, even to school. That night, Chester stood in front of his school and looked thoughtful. Suddenly, he turned to his mother and grinned. "Give me your hand," he told her. Chester took his mother's hand in his own and unfolded her large, familiar fingers into a fan. Next, he leaned forward and kissed her in the center of her hand. Mwah! "Now you have a kissing hand too," he told her. And with a gentle "Goodbye" and "I love you," Chester turned and danced away. Mrs. Raccoon watched Chester scamper across the tree limb and enter school. And as a hoot, hoot owl rang in the new school year, she pressed her left hand to her cheek and smiled. The warmth of Chester's kiss filled her heart with special words. "Chester loves you," it sang. "Chester loves you." I love you.
Chester Raccoon felt just like me. He wanted to stay home, but at the end he could go because he knew that his parents would love him even when they were apart. That's right. Could we do a kissing hand? Of course. Mwah! I feel it. I feel the kiss on my hand and in my arm and in my body, in my heart. It feels all warm and sweet. Do you need one today too? I think I do. Mwah! Remember, you can still wash your hands today. The kiss will stick even if you use soap and sanitizer. Thanks for the reminder, Monkey Puppet. Washing our hands keeps us healthy.
Can we add a kissing hat to our morning schedule?
That's a great idea. We can do it right before we put on our shoes to go outside. That way we can look forward to it while we're doing all the other morning schedule things.
Let's check the schedule again. Wake up, get dressed, eat breakfast, brush teeth, story time, then kissing hat, then put on shoes and hat, and then go.
Okay, Monkey Puppet, let's say goodbye to the friends so we can get our shoes on. Our program is over, it's over, it's over. Our program is over, it's time to say goodbye. Goodbye, friends. Till next time. Mwah!
Remember, no matter what you're feeling, it can be helpful to share your feelings with someone you love and trust. If you are having big feelings and you are not comfortable talking to your friends and family about it, you can always talk to your teacher or call the Kids Helpline. Their phone number is 1-800-668-6868. If you are a grown-up who is having big feelings that are difficult to handle on your own, you can always reach out to us or call a helpline. Find the resource that is right for you in the description box below. Take care. When families share special time reading, singing, and saying rhymes together, children begin to develop a positive association with activities that involve language. For information on how reading together helps foster children's communication skills, check out the Ready for Reading program at the Toronto Public Library. You will find a link to more information in the description box below. Happy reading! For related content, please follow the links in the description box below. See you next time!